Welcome to Reveal This. Today we talking about Jason Momoa. To the world, Jason Momoa looks unstoppable. A towering presence. A symbol of strength, confidence, and raw masculinity. From Aquaman to Game of Thrones, he seems carved out of myth itself. But at 46, the tragedy of Jason Momoa is not what people expect. It isn't about weakness, it's about what happens when strength is constantly demanded, but rarely protected. Jason Momoa's rise was anything but easy. Long before fame, he struggled to find his place in Hollywood. Roles were scarce. Money was uncertain. He lived out of a van at times, chasing auditions while questioning whether his dream was slipping away. Success eventually came, but it arrived late, and with pressure already baked into it. Then came the physical toll. Years of intense roles, brutal training, and stunt-heavy performances left real damage behind. Momoa has openly spoken about serious injuries, including multiple hernias and lasting spinal issues. Surgeries followed. Chronic pain became part of daily life. The irony was cruel. The man celebrated for physical power was quietly enduring a body breaking down faster than it should. Behind the scenes, his personal life also shifted. His marriage to Lisa Bonet, once seen as one of Hollywood's most grounded and loving unions, came to an end. The separation was public, but the pain was deeply private. Losing a partner, a shared life, and a sense of home while millions watch from the outside is a grief few are prepared for. Fame doesn't soften heartbreak, it amplifies it. At the same time, the expectations never eased. Jason Momoa was expected to stay larger than life. To remain the same symbol fans fell in love with. To age without slowing. But time doesn't negotiate, and neither does exhaustion. Carrying blockbuster franchises while navigating physical pain and emotional loss took a visible toll. What makes his story heartbreaking isn't collapse, it's endurance. Jason Momoa kept showing up. Smiling in interviews. Training through injuries. Reinventing himself creatively while privately recalibrating who he was becoming. Strength, in his case, wasn't about dominance. It was about survival. At 46, Jason Momoa stands at a crossroads. Still powerful. Still admired. But more reflective, more human, and more aware that invincibility is a myth. The tragedy of his story is not that he fell, it's that the world never noticed how much he carried just to keep standing. His journey reminds us that even the strongest figures can be quietly hurting. And sometimes, the most heartbreaking stories belong to the people we assume need sympathy the least.